Housing related support was always a discretionary service. It wasn't mandatory. For the last 6 years, the council funding has been cut year on year by the central government. And we've been forced to take some really drastic action in terms of how to meet statutory demand, for services which we are required by law to provide. Housing related support has been cut because we thought there's a reasonable chance that people who are benefiting might be able to access a service elsewhere in the voluntary sector, and that they will not be faced with a very significant risk. Whereas people who we are under duty to provide services to, if there was any cut to their services, they would be at immediate risk. For example, if you've got an older person or somebody with extensive disabilities and they're unable to get out of their bed, get to their bathroom, get down the stairs to have something to eat, they can't do any of those things. There is no way we could actually cut out any elements of that service because they're basic services that we all need to survive from one day to the next. So it's been a risk-based assessment in terms of where we feel we could reduce the amount that we are spending on providing home services and assess the impact that is likely to have as a result of our cuts. So, for example, if we had to make very, very significant cuts into statutory services, you could reasonably foresee that somebody might come to serious harm, even death, if they didn't get that service. In most cases where we reduce funding or cut funding around housing related support, the risk assessment was that people will find alternative ways of accessing a lot of those services. And actually, I'm not saying nobody suffered, but in my view, nobody has come to significant harm as a result of us having to do it.